Crude oil traded flat with the opening of the week, while natural gas has retraced a little on the downside, coming to the support at 3.65. Now, what to expect from oil and gas today? How to profit, where to enter, where to exit, what should be the target, everything we're going to see here with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day, and this is the only channel where we provide two updates a day, where you can profit across session, be it the Asia, Europe, or US. Thus, subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. The next update will be released before the US session. Do watch that as well. Let's start. Now, oil on the early charts, see, it has started off by hitting $64 zone, which I have mentioned several times, and it has proven as well. 64, it has went close to, and now trying to recover, trying to bounce back. Now it is pretty important for oil to trade beyond 66, because see, if you look at the move here, the drop, the retracement, the drop, and now if it breaches 66, you can expect 67, and if 67 is taken, it is possibly confirming a reversal. Now look at the move here, the resistance, then the drop here, now trying to break out. So now once it trades beyond 65, 65.2, established for 65.6, and then 66.2. If that is taken, 67 is a must. Stochastic rising here. The MACD, after retracing, it is trying to converge. It is not yet crossed over. The RSI is looking upwards as well. Coming to 2-hour chart. On the 2-hour chart, similar observation. See, hitting the lows, trying to recover. Possibly once it breaches this zone at 65.6, this may call off the bulls here. As long as it stays below 65.6, you have to be a little cautious, and once it breaches 66.2, then you can just confidently stay bullish for 66.8, 67 zone. The stochastic is rising here. See, MACD, after retracement, it has crossed over for sell, and this confirms that you have to remain still a bit cautious till 65.6, because once it breaches 65.6, 66.2, this may head higher. The RSI is looking upwards, which is a supportive sign for the bulls. If you look at 3-hour chart, on the 3-hour chart, similar observation, see, forming the base, trying to bounce back. It is possible that we may see it moving towards 67, 68 levels. Let's wait for it to confirm. Notice it is given a gap down, it has formed a reversal, trying to break out here, and specifically a move beyond 65, 65.2, and then 65.6 should confirm further rise. Stochastic oversold, trying to recover. The MACD is still under retracement, trying to trade with moderate bullishness. The RSI is rising. On the 4-hour chart, similar observation. See, it has filled the gap, and specifically a move beyond 65, 65.2 should only confirm further rise. Also notice now on the downside, first 64.3 and then 64. This is the zone which is offering it a very good support. And even if it breaches below 64, remember, till 63.6 you should not be treating oil as bearish. What could happen, hitting the lows at 63.6, it may try to bounce back like this. There is a strong possibility to it. The stochastic is here, is also hitting the bottom, while the MACD, after hitting the bottom, has crossed over and it is trading with little retracement. And the RSI is trying to gradually rise. Coming to the daily chart. Now here on the daily charts, see what oil has done. It has again come to the support. I'll wait for the next candle, which is about to start. And yes, again, as I'm saying, till 65.6, 66.2, possibility of reversal will be high, but once it breaches this zone, you can just stay bullish here. Notice what's happening. We have seen prices consolidating here. We have seen a stronger rise from there. Prices have come down towards the same zone, erasing all the gains from these two, the low volume candles here, and now trying to bounce. And the direction it takes now should remain the trend here. That is the real trend, because see, this is just out of volatility and chaos here. These are low volume candles here. So see, it has filled this low volume. It can fill this low volume again on the upside. Stochastic oversold. Only point here is the MACD, which is still trading with divergence, is still staying bearish, looking downwards. The RSI has dropped as well. So now we have seen the charts and indicators. Time for me to give you the levels. And before I provide you the levels, if you want to learn this art of trading, be a part of my mentorship batch. 33rd batch starts today. Join it today, friends. This is the only investment which can give you profit throughout your life. Else, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram, where trading as per the signals you can benefit. And those who are looking forward to a trusted partner, You can find the link in the channel and video description. It offers you SWAP-free account, lowest spreads, no hidden charges, and zero commissions. Join it today and enjoy your trading. So now first let's talk about the levels to buy. Now when we talk about the levels to buy, see, I will only recommend you to buy if you see oil trading beyond 65, 65.2. That is the level beyond which you can expect slight further bullishness towards 65.6 first target, 66.2 the second, and if these two are taken, stay bullish for 66.8, 67, and then 68 levels. If not today, then in the next few sessions. Yes, staying beyond 66.2, more bullishness should prevail, and beyond 68, possibly we are looking at 69.2, $70 zone as well, very, very soon. On the downside now, selling entry can be taken at 64.3 levels, but then you have to be careful of 64, 63.6. This zone is an amazing support zone. Below 63.6, you can stay short. We can expect 63, 62, and then $60 levels here. Possibility is there because once it gives you a breakdown, we can see a massive move here, and hence take your trades and positions accordingly. Now let's move to natural gas. See, natural gas moving all the way towards 3.75. Today it started sliding. It has come down to the support here. Now it is pretty important for gas to trade below 3.64. Once it trades below 3.64, 3.6 is the first target and 3.56 is the second. Now 3.6, 3.56 is the zone you should watch out for. If it trades below this, 3.5 is a certainty, and below 3.5, 3.45, 3.4 should appear. Notice what's happening here. After this drop, it has retraced. Now it is pretty important for gas to breach 3.8 levels. This is the only level beyond which you can say now the bulls are back. Stochastic is oversold here. The MACD after a retracement, after a sharp rise, it has crossed over. It is trading with divergence, staying bearish, looking downwards. Bearish sign it is. RSI has dropped as well. So on the hourly charts, there are slight bearish indications, specifically with the MACD. Look at the 2-hour charts. After this stronger rise, it is trying to come out of this channel. So now once it trades below 3.64, the possibility of a move towards 3.6 will be very, very high. 3.56 next, and then 3.5 should appear. Moving average is trading with divergence. Stochastic has dropped to the bottom. MACD, if you look at, has retraced, trying to converge here. Wait for a crossover for sell. See, after forming the bottoming, it is trying to move towards the top, but appears hesitant. RSI also coming out of the oversold zone, trading in a comfortable zone. Coming to the 3-hour chart, on the 3-hour chart, similar observation. Notice it is shown a reversal sign. Now it is moving downwards. Once it trades slower, possibility of 3.6, 3.56, and in fact 3.5 will increase. What it has done after this sharp drop, it has moved towards the 1500 period moving average, now trying to reverse again. Very important, it is not breached 3.8, which is the confirmation of a reversal. So either it trades beyond 3. Or now a move below 3.56 and 3.5 should confirm further bearishness. Stochastic has dropped. The MACD, if you look at hitting the bottom, has crossed over. It is under retracement. The RSI is also placed comfortably. And on the 4-hour chart, similar observation. Notice this crossover. This is on the sell side. Notice this is the support zone where you have to be cautious. Either it breaches this zone, that is 3.8, or to trade below 3.56, 3.5 zone, which should confirm further bearishness. The stochastic looking downward, slight bearish sign it is, but look at MACD on the 4-hour charts. After hitting the bottom, it has crossed over, and it has lot much of room available on the upside. And hence, I'll say once net gas trades beyond 3.72, expect 3.7576 as the first target and 3.8 as the next. Beyond 3.8, it may fly. But right now, it is not showing such a strength. RSI coming out of the oversold zone. Coming to the daily chart, what has happened here on the daily chart? See, this should be the reversal, but what's happening? It is not yet breached the resistance here at 3.8. Now 3.8, 3.85 are the two levels which should be taken off in order to confirm the further bullishness towards 3.9 to $4 zone. What has happened? It has shown a reversal sign, one bullish candle. Again, it is starting off on a bearish note. However, notice 20 period offering it a good resistance. Now, bearishness is only if you see it staying below 3.63, where you can expect 3.6, 3.56. And today, if it trades below 3.56, then you can confirm. Now, more bearishness should follow, where you can expect 3.5, 3.52 as the first target, 3.45 as the next, and 3.4 as the third target. See, the stochastic is looking upwards while the MACD is trading sharply bearish, looking downwards, which is not a good supportive sign for the bulls. The RSI is placed comfortably. So selling side is clear. You can sell here at 3.63, expect 3.6, 3.56, 3.5, 3.5 to the next, and then 3.45, 3.4 levels. Below 3.4, remember this time natural gas is heading towards 3.2 and $3 zone very soon. While on the upside now, see, this is not what I am expecting, such a great downside. I do not expect, at least today. On the upside, I expect you to enter a buy here at 3.68 levels. Expect 3.72 as the first target zone, 3.75, 3.76 as the next, and 3.8 as the third. Once it trades beyond 3.8, expect 3.845, 3.925 and $4 zone. Beyond 4, it's a reversal. You can again expect a rally. Take your positions, take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, reach out to me for your queries, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again before the US session with more updates. Do watch the result. Thank you.